Hi guys, welcome to a week in my life vlog as I'm trying to juggle having a full-time job and also growing my small business. Today is actually Tuesday. We're starting on a Tuesday because my Monday was a little rough, let's just say. I was sick. As you can tell, I'm still kind of battling with that with my voice. So I kind of worked from bed all day. Yesterday was a creative day, but it was also a day that I didn't have to be camera facing. So I wrote my scripts, I finished some thumbnail mock-ups, emails. Of course, I also did a lot of work for my neuropsychology job, and I did that all with my laptop from my bed. So I decided to start this vlog on a Tuesday since yesterday wasn't so glamorous, of course. Today, I wanted to walk you through how I'm kind of productive in my day job, essentially, because it's so important for me to be on top of productivity and time management so that I can use the most of my time, given that I'm always feeling so strapped for time. So I worked from my bed yesterday, like I said. I'm coming down today to write a report for a client in my neuropsychology job. And my office is a mess. There's stuff everywhere where I pack orders. There's lighting everywhere because I filmed a lot of videos over the weekend in here, short form and some long form stuff I had to do for thumbnails. So my office is a mess, and since I didn't work down here yesterday, I didn't clean up before I started working. So that is my first thing that I always try to do, is work, especially when I have to write reports, from a clean, energetically pleasing space. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna clean up this office, and then I'm gonna get to reporting. I'm trying to get this report done by the end of the day so I can have tomorrow to do what I planned for tomorrow and it doesn't bleed into the next day. So it's really gonna be a race against time to make sure I get this report done. But I'm gonna start with cleaning this office. Okay, now that everything is all clean, let's get to work. There's many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. So it's about 12:30. I'm going to take a break from writing. I actually did get done a lot of the tasks on the report that I wanted to get done by this time. And so now I'm going to take a break. So breaks help you be productive by just taking like a simple break outside. Like if you want to take your 10 minutes every 50 minutes, that helps you to be more productive throughout the day. But also my larger breaks, like my lunch routine, I like to make sure I am using efficiently. So I do take a break to eat and things like that. But I also use this time usually to pack orders and to take them to UPS. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I have about 5 orders to pack. I have 1 refill order to pack and 4 planners. I'm gonna do that, head to UPS, grab a quick bite, and hopefully finish this report in the afternoon. So I'm gonna start with my lunch routine of packing orders. So I just dropped off my packages at UPS. Sorry for this angle, guys. I'm in a different car. And now I'm headed back for the afternoon. I should get back around like 1-ish, 1:15. I just stopped at Starbucks to get a little afternoon coffee. And yeah, hopefully I have set enough time aside for the afternoon to finish the rest of the report. That way I can be productive in the rest of my week by getting this thing done today and not letting it bleed over. So wish me luck. Hopefully I can get it all done today. Let's see. Corporate, I don't really see bartering like working. Thank you. Yeah. Okay guys, I'm happy to report I actually finished my report. Feeling very proud of myself. I actually have an hour to spare, well, about 45 minutes. I'm going to use this time like I always try to do. If I have time left from like the buffers I put in my schedule, I try to use it for other things that I need to get done in my business. So right now I'm going to work on editing some content. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy hump day, guys. I am, well, let me say it's only 9 o'clock and I've had a heck of a morning already. So today's Wednesday. Let me give you guys the rundown of what today was supposed to look like. Today was supposed to look like waking up refreshed, doing my makeup and my morning routine, going to the dentist. That way when I get back from the dentist, I'd be ready to film some content and then continue working on things in my full-time job for my neuropsychology work. I am salary, just in case anyone's wondering, in my full-time job, so I can be pretty flex with my hours. So like if I wanted to take some time today to do content creation and batch some stuff, I could do that. Actually don't want to go to that Starbucks. It doesn't have a drive-through. Let me go to a different one. I could do that because, you know, I can make up that time on the weekends. So today that was the plan. However, last night I started feeling even worse. I was pretty much coughing throughout the night, up coughing and choking, and I'll spare you guys the details. Runny nose, the whole gamut. I had to end up basically sitting up in my bed to get any kind of sleep, and even with then I was still waking up choking. I was chugging like NyQuil throughout the night, anything to just try to get me, please forgive this, get me to go to sleep and stop coughing. And it wasn't even working. I think I took like 3 or 4 doses of NyQuil. Needless to say, I woke up super tired this morning after not sleeping, and just like the aftermath of having so much NyQuil in my system, I still feel so groggy. Like I was so tired, and the dentist chair, I was actually like falling asleep as I was getting my teeth cleaned. Like literally, who does that? That's how you know you're tired, if you think the dentist is like a vacation. So yes, this morning I woke up. I didn't wake up early like I usually do. I didn't get anything done as far as getting ready for filming today. I took my kids to school, went to the dentist. I'm just now leaving the dentist. So we have to regroup because I want to get at least one of those videos done that I want to shoot today, because I want to edit them this weekend. And I just don't want to lose out on this time that I had carved today. I worked really hard yesterday to be productive and be able to have the space today to get some stuff done as far as content creation, and I want to stick to that even though I'm sick. So I'm gonna try to push through as much as I can, even though I really want to lay down and get some rest, and that's probably what I should do, but maybe I can do a little bit of both. We'll see how I'm feeling. Stay tuned. Let's see what I get done. I'm gonna try to get home, put on a little bit of makeup, set the scene for a couple of B-roll shots I need to get and some thumbnail shots I need to get. See if I can film at least one talking head video, and hopefully that'll be good enough. Let's see. Okay, so let me take a shower and get dressed. Okay, looking much better. Still feeling the same, but you always feel better when you look better. So now let me take you guys actually downstairs so you can see my whole pre-production process most of the planning and prep of like what I need to do to even the shots I need for thumbnails, things like that, are already planned out. So shooting day actually shouldn't take me that long as it used to take me when I was thinking about a lot of stuff on the fly. I put a lot of time into the script now, so I just don't even have to think. I just have to kind of look at my script that I usually print out. I also usually have my script on either my camera or my laptop, so I know what I'm saying next. And then I have a shot list if I need to get B-roll or shots for the thumbnail. So let me show you guys what that looks like for me, because it definitely saves me a lot of time, because I batch content on certain days, but I also work as a psychologist on those days as well. So I need to be super fast. So I do the stuff that I can do in the fringe hours, like writing the script and planning and preparing on the outskirts, evenings, weekends, the scripting days that I have. And then the filming batch content days go so much faster. So let me just show you. So now I'm just gonna go through this list, tackle the shots I need for B-roll and thumbnail. Then I will head downstairs to my office to film the talking heads. Another thing that I do, because I am a perfectionist and sometimes I could just get distracted, is I do use a timer throughout even my filming process. So I definitely use a timer when I'm working on reports for each section to keep me on track. But using a timer while I'm filming also helps me a lot to stay on track and not get too stuck on trying to make a shot perfect or obsessing over anything, or if I'm just like distracted doing something else. The timer kind of reminds me to get back on track and move on to the next thing so I can get done. So let's get this done. So I finished filming all the B-roll and like pictures that I needed for thumbnails. Now that took me about an hour. I'm sitting down now to do my talking head videos. As you can see here, my camera is set up. I'm gonna do the first one here in my bedroom. It's a mess around me as I was trying to get ready so quickly, but this little area here is clean, thankfully. So I'm gonna do like my plan with me, my quarterly plan with me here. I'll probably do another like planner video here. And then I have one to do downstairs. I'm either gonna do it in my library or in my office in the basement. I might do it in the library since I have so much of my equipment already upstairs, but we'll see. I'm gonna jump in. Use the strategies in the 12-week year to accomplish I've used the 12-week year strategies to reach my business goals. It's a strategy used by the queen herself. Until next time, here's to planning, manifesting. Oh, child, your girl is tired. So I got done all the videos that I wanted to get done. I also did all the B-roll and the thumbnails like I told you guys earlier. I'm really proud of myself because I definitely was not feeling like doing that today, but I got it done. So I'm happy with myself, and I'm gonna clean up now so I can do a little bit of work for my psychology job before my kiddos get gone, but I'll see you guys in the next day. So it's actually Saturday, guys. The last 2 days have been wild. So you know how they say, we make plans and God laughs. It's definitely been like that. I had a whole plan for this week. Actually, I thought this vlog was going to be about, sorry about that, juggling, you know, being a small business owner and working full time. But like many women, those are just two of the many hats that I actually wear. And the most important hat for me is being a mom. So the last 2 days, Thursday, I'll start with that. Well, the last 2 days have both been snow days. So my kids were out of school or out of daycare and at home because it's Colorado. We had this huge snowstorm, and that threw off all of my plans, as well as us all being sick. Started off with just me, then my son caught it from me, and then now my daughter is also sick. So Thursday I did still work with them at home. So I tried to get as much as I could get done. I worked from home with them, but they were pretty good, but there's only so much work that you can get done. So I had some meetings while they were napping. I also did some work on the laptop while I kind of watched them. And then Friday, I had all these plans to catch up on things in my small business. And I really had to really think about what I've been kind of contemplating of, fighting this limiting belief of not having enough time, and really refocus my mind on it's not about having enough time, it's about making time, and using like radical acceptance to really accept the situation. Okay, my kids are out of school, my plans are down the drain. I'm going to take this time to really focus on enjoying my babies, loving on my babies, and taking this time to just get to spend quality time with them that I usually wouldn't have. So Friday, I just kind of let my plans go and just focused on loving them, spending time with them, playing with them, which was great. My husband came back in town and I was able to do my YouTube live. So that was great. I had a few minutes to work when he came back. Yeah, so that was kind of the lesson over the last 2 days and how chaotic it's been. Today it's Saturday, and I'm to focus on the family, meal prep, meal plan, get ready for our new week to tackle this all again. I have to catch up on orders because everything was kind of shut down here in Colorado, so I didn't go to UPS over the last 2 days for orders. Pack some orders, spend time with the family, but you never know what's going to happen to our plans. All we can do is be flexible and really make time for what's most important for us. Okay guys, I just put my children to bed and I'm going to end it here. It's Sunday evening. Got a lot done this weekend, meal prep to kind of reset the house and things like that. Spent some time with the kiddos, had the errands, all the weekend things. So the weekends for me are about making time for what's most important for me, which for me is definitely preparing for the week, kind of just resetting to make sure I can start Monday off fresh. I am closing up my kitchen and feeling pretty happy with that. I'm gonna go get some rest because as you can probably hear, I am not feeling the best. So thank you for joining me on this journey of trying to do what I can with the time that I have, of having a full-time job and a business on the side and a million other hats. If you are in the same position, I just encourage you to have grace for yourself and make time for what's most important, and be sure to kick those limiting beliefs to the curb. You're doing the best you can and you're doing a great job. Thank you so much for joining me. Cheers to planning, manifesting, and enjoying your dream life. Until next time, namaste.